Hello everyone, PaperSpock here, and we are going to go ahead and see what we want to do next. And I don't know if I've done all of Blue Stake. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I have not. I have the Nebula deck left, which is one fewer consumable, but we have the Telescope voucher, so let's give that a go. And we start out with 2-pair, but that's not a good enough 2-pair to win, so we're going to discard all that. And I'm going to do similarly again. Keep the 10. 10 Jack Queen, we have a straight. That's interesting to me because part of me likes to go ahead and take the, oops, ooh. Ooh, okay. So I don't really love either of these because they hurt, because they're both eternal. I don't really want to commit to a no-face card run. I really want to commit... I don't even super want to commit to DNA. Like, I'd like to change it out right before the end. DNA is probably the better card here. Long term, but... well, it's good medium term. These are both cards that are... okay, what's going on is I should take the Ride the Bus card. It will get me a little molt now, and I'll be able to build that molt, and I'll have a reliable source of slowly scaling molt. And that'll be good for me. That'll be very good for me. But DNA lets me create infinite copies of cards, and I find a good card, and I start copying that, and all of a sudden, I have some very broken possibilities. So this is the fun option. This is the safe, reliable option. And it's not even one of my favorite safe, reliable options, because I don't like having to avoid playing face cards. I want to start thinning out my deck and deleting face cards if I take this, because pretty much I can just no longer play face cards. That kind of sucks. But if I take DNA now, I don't really have a good way of scaling. I mean, of scoring extra points. Like, that's going to put me in a tight spot. It's the more fun option, though, and if I die soon, I die soon. I can just start another run, I guess. So I have taken, I want, for the record, what I think is probably the wrong choice to try to win the game for me. And I don't have a theme that I want to play yet. So I'm going to play an ace, because aces are just cards I generally like to play when I can. Ugh. I'm not sure I'm going to survive here. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Okay, this is going to get me close. I draw a good enough hand, I can get across. This might do it. We'll see. Oh my gosh, just by 6. Nana. Gross Michelle will save us. Initially. I don't know how long it will save us for. But it will do the trick for now. Okay, we're gonna discard these. Well, let's think for a moment. Okay. I'm gonna go in search of more aces. You know what? Now we're gonna just play this king. Get an extra king that way. Okay, that almost did it by itself, so... let's see if a pair gets us across the... yes, it does. Barely, but it gets us across. And the banana lives another day. This will randomly disappear on us at some point. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Sure. I don't remember what I spent, but I should be able to make that back. Okay, we're gonna gain another ace. Okay, I'll play this. Try to discard 3 face cards. Ooh, hoo, hoo. 3 or more face cards at a time, so yeah. And this should win it for us. Uh-oh. We don't have a good way. Okay, we need to make up for the fact that we just lost our very important banana. Because that was getting us to safe places, so this probably doesn't help us that much. That doesn't really help us much either. I don't think we can reroll again. Hoping we get something awesome here. Ooh. Yes, we want a random joker. More econ. That's not what we wanted. Can we sell it? 12 mult if we land a straight. Ooh. We are kind of committing to straights if we do that. Well, not necessarily, but like, ugh. I think we're going to open a planet pack and see what we can draw. High card, pair, full house. Let's improve our full house. That gets us the most mult. This is maybe doable. I want to see if I can get 5 of a kind. Oh, I can get a full house here. Okay, we play this. It's a full house. Come on. Okay, we can get another full house. And... okay, we survived. Barely. Okay, that might help. That also might help. That'll get us a little more mult. So high card, straight, full house, pair. This is a little bit of a scary play, but oh dear. We are looking to discard 3s. Okay, makes us money here. Okay. Question is, do we want to try to get a 5 of kind, or do we want to try to play it more with full houses again? I think we try to play it more with full houses again. Oh, we are dead, probably. We are probably dead. We will try this and hope we get some aces. We get another full house pulled off, but I don't believe that can win us. Okay, we'll go for another. I just could not pass up that DNA, though. It's just too much fun if it actually starts working. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. We have a straight that will get us through this blind. Excuse me. Popcorn is really good here in terms of just making sure we win quickly. So I think we need to take it. Okay, let's get rid of that. And this should just win it by itself, because it's 20 mult. Yep. And that gets us a little more money. We're gonna skip here. Skip the shop. These could be good-ish. But I think we just want to play the next blind. Oh, 4 of a kind. Not quite an instant win on its own, but very good. Very, very good. Oh my gosh. We want DNA. And actually sell it this time. This I don't love buying here. Because we don't want to, like, permanently be stuck with spades. But I think we want to get it because we need it short term. We need the mult. The chips aren't bad. We can start multiplying our spade cards and maybe play into flush 5. The arm. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Okay. I want a high spade card. I said a high spade card. I'd take any spade card. Ugh. Okay, that is rather unfortunate. Excuse me. However, the popcorn gets us through. Well, that's interesting. I don't think it's the play, but it's interesting. This is also interesting. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but, like I've heard people talking it down, and, like, I don't think it's going to do us any grand magical things, but in the short term, it does have potential. But if we're playing in the long term, not so much. So let's play this blind. We're going to sell the popcorn after this, so a high spade. I said a high spade. King is high enough for me. Prefer an ace, but I can work with that. And then this will just win. That is wonderful. Trigger all played face cards, but it is permanent. Ooh. I think this is a good card for, like, doing crazy endless stuff, but I want to win. I want to get to ante-8. And so I don't want to take the riskier play. And this isn't horribly risky, but it is a permanent slot. Oh, should I what am I? Okay, so bunch of hands on level playing field. Let's reroll. No, I don't think I do that. I do think I sell this. I think I'll buy this, actually. Hey! Oh, we didn't have any discards left because it's literally how we played things. Okay. Fair enough. Banner did not really do what I was hoping it would because I intentionally discarded every discard in search of spades, and then, yeah. I wasn't completely thinking there, I will admit. Flushes, no, high cards are now favored. So these aren't super good yet. This is pretty good because we're down to 1 consumable slot. What are we discarding for? 4s? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose all utility from our... Oh! Yeah, let's go for the ace. This'll probably clear for us. Hopefully. Okay, not quite. The 7s and the 4s. An additional molt here. Yeah, that'll do the job. Okay. Strength. Interesting. Venus, not quite as interesting. Do we have more flushes now? No, our high cards are ahead of our flushes. So, this is probably our best bet. I'm gonna go to the next blind. Okay, so we do have for each 3 discarded, okay. You know, let's play our jack. Let's do 2 pair and a 3. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, no, we are in trouble. Yeah, we were even more in trouble than I thought. I was like, oh no. Next shop we need to really turn things around. But nope, we were just dead. We're gonna get something different. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. I think this is like the border case. Yes. It was the border case in the wrong direction that I hoped it was. I thought it was the one where we just barely got over the edge. Nope, that is the one where we just barely lose. Ooh. I don't like Hiker here. Because I'm not gonna do excuse me. It's a scaling Joker. And we want something immediately, which kind of suggests we should take Jolly Joker. Castle has the same problem, but it's better at scaling. Okay, discarding hearts. We'll keep that in mind. We'll play this 2 pair and a 3. Ah, sheesh. Can't really just... Oh my gosh! 4 of a kind, I didn't even notice. We didn't upgrade this at all. Fortune Teller is, again, a scaling Joker that we haven't really had a chance to scale. I think we need to do Jupiter, and then go for a flush. Spades are debuffed. We discard spades to improve our things? No, yeah, that doesn't improve it at all. Because they're debuffed. That is rather unfortunate. This should, with the one thing, yeah, I was hoping it would get us all the way there, but it didn't, but it still got us fairly close. Yeah, we get a pair here. Not a lot of points, but just enough. Cool. It's another scaling card. We want something immediate, but all we're getting is scaling options. I don't know if we continue to survive, though, without something. 3 of a kind's a little tricky to hit. I'm gonna reroll. I kind of want to reroll again, but I can't really afford to. This is not a good situation to be in Mega Arcana pack. Let's try to get Mold on something. We can double 0. We can... Oh, that's right. We only have 1 slot. Ugh. It will generally... You know what? 2, 9... and 10. Let's make those all hearts. Hearts are more likely now. So flushes are easier. Every heart card discarded. Let's go for clubs, I guess, then. Play this. Okay, we get one flush. Okay, cool. Got a little upgrade there. The thing is, we only have 2 discards, and we need to remember that when we're playing this, because that makes cards like this, powered up that way, way less powerful. I need to play the 3 of a kind, I think. Spades. Let's play this. I don't think it's gonna clear. Nope. What are we? Spades are good. Hearts are still pretty good, so... spades again, okay. Give us hearts. Oh, you gave us the spades now? Come on. Okay, this is probably where we die. We didn't draw a good enough hand. Okay, we are 21 minutes in with a series of really not great runs. So we'll see what we can manage to pull together here. Maybe one more try. Slow things down a little bit. So that was optimal. That was optimal. 12 malt if we get a straight. Straights are kind of hard to pull off. 3 malt for each club. That's not too hard to pull off. It's not necessarily a great long-term play, but I think I can clear this blind in 1 with this card. Okay. Ooh. How do we want to do it, though? We have this 3 of a kind here. So what we need to do is we need to think. We don't want this 3 of a kind, really. We get another 3 of a kind without a club in it. For real. Ugh. Okay. We can get a 2 pair. The club in it. We probably should have played one of those 3 of a kinds. What that means, but... okay, we can do a flush now. That'll clear easy. We get less money than we were hoping. Riffraff is pretty good. We're not going to be able to afford Paintbrush. We can get some good common jokers here and some money. Okay, already 3 of a kind. Gets us chips. This gets us chips. We can play this to just win. We probably would have just won even without these other cards that were created. We are going to sell Wily Joker. I think, yeah. Let's see if we pull something good here. This is not good. We don't want to be running out of discards to just get 15 malt. This requires face cards for 5 malt, and this requires face cards for chips. These are a bit better, but I think what we want is the green joker, because the green joker is pretty good at scaling. Face card held in hand gives us money. And we're selling out of the riffraff. Okay. We'll play this. Get some money. I'm gonna play a pair. Get some more money. We're gonna play a 2-pair and hopefully win. Hopefully I haven't gotten myself in trouble. Okay, good. We got some good money out of that. Oh my golly. Ballot is just generally good, because now we can move whatever club we have to first, and we get a lot more malt from it. This I would almost take for the chips too, but... Oh, you know what? This is permanent 50. This is already 80. We're jumping down in chips a little. Oh, I can't buy it back. Damn. I wasn't thinking there. Okay, we're gonna have to see how this goes. Okay. 9 is our first card. So we got money out of that, and we got the malt we needed. So this is not so good, because we only get 1 tarot card out of it. This is a single pair. What is our most commonly played hand right now? High between several things. Okay. Good to know. Let's hit the Arcana pack. $10 right off the bat? Not bad. Destroying 2 non-clubs, that's also not horrible. I think we want the money. Then maybe we reroll. I don't think we want Ride the Bus here. I think we reroll one more time. We'll take the Magician. And lead to some fun stuff with Ballot, so... First hand is drawn face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just play this. Aha! Middle card is a face card. Okay. We'll do that. Interesting. Play this. Cool. Wasn't ideal, but we made it work. Earn $2 for discard remaining. Okay, short term, awesome. We'll probably pick that up. Ooh, yes. Ooh, scary. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Queen, queen, jack, jack, jack. This wins it for sure. We'll get $4 out of this from delayed gratification. Awesome. A flush. And rolled for a flush. Fine. Okay, that didn't... What's cheaper rerolls? I don't think we want to do Bloodstone. 4, 10, 4. I think this synergizes well with reserve parking. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's not going to be the best here with reserve parking, but that's fine. Yeah, actually... Let's discard that. Lose 1 volt. Make that be first. Okay, we'll clear here. We won't get delayed gratification money because we sold that card. Right. One extra hand is pretty hard to turn up. Spectral Pack's gonna be hard to turn up too. Add negative to a random joker. Huh. Smaller hand size? No, we don't want to do that. Also don't really want to... I think this is... Damn. Okay. I think that probably helps our odds. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar odds, I guess. Slightly better, because one of the other suits has one less card. Let's open this, see what's inside. Death? Okay, cool. Yeah. Reroll. You know, could scale. Three of a kind, probably not what we want. Seeing you again, huh? Oh. I think this run is dead in the water. I don't see where 98765. We could play it as a straight, but we're going to discard it. I guess we'll play this. We'll play this. And that gets us some money to work with. Okay, cool. Gold Joker did help. Let's use this. Flushes are not quite our most common pairs right now. Reroll. I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe. Oh, no space, huh? Okay, leaning more into flushes. Do we want this too? Probably not. Okay, we're done here. We'll just play this to get rid of it. Yeah, we'll green joker a little. You get maybe some lucky card value from that? Nope. Sadly not. Play this. Get some money out of that. Okay, that's right, we could maybe sell this. But we are going to give ourselves another ace. Actually, we're gonna... Yeah, that'll give us 20 malt from the Raised Fist. Raised Fist is another card we could easily let go of. If we found something better. High card is still beating it. That's not great. It's not great for us. That's also not great. That could maybe work, but scary. Eesh. Oh, and this is the club. Okay, you know what? You know what? This isn't exactly our night, is it? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. We need some things to line up here. That was 40 malt. That got us through. Now we're through the scariest blind. That's another good thing. That will come in handy. Don't think we're getting flush yet. Nope. You know what? Why not? Why not boost Pluto? Why not boost high card? I'm gonna do a reroll. One more reroll. And we'll start next round. Okay, we want spades and hearts probably cut down. And we can go rid of their fives in one fell swoop. This is not a bad hand. There's better hands, but it's not a bad hand. We're just gonna play random junk. And as I was hoping, now I have a flush on my hands again. Very good. Interesting. Oh no. Well, we're gonna get Raised Fist as a contender. Reparking is also a contender. I think we'll get rid of Raised Fist. Burnt Joker. Huh. That's kind of an anti-synergy. $4? I don't know about that. Oh, we're gonna lose money soon. We'll just play this willy-nilly. We'll also play this willy-nilly. We're gonna play this, which is somewhat less willy-nilly. And I think we're dead. I think we're dead in the water. Oh, we upgraded high card. Good for us. You can tell I'm... Oh, no. Shoot. Get rid of that. Put this into play. Okay, that's a sign the game's over. Yep. GG's. Send it in junk. Okay. Just one more run, I grumble to myself. Just one more run. It's gonna be a speed run. Okay. Don't think this clears. Nope. This probably clears. I probably should have played the flush instead, but this is a speed run. That's good enough. This probably clears. Yes, cool. Extra discard. That's pretty cool, honestly. Pair of kings, pair of sixes, probably clears. Yep, nice. We need more malt, or chips, or both soon. You know what? Sure. Not just yet, though. This is 2, that'll give me 4 malt. Do I really want to be spending money to feed it? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna go looking for hearts. We got hearts. This probably clears. Yep. Probably is not going to clear in one next round. I want a bigger hand. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Flush. Then maybe we go for oh, yes. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, ace. That'll clear. Okay. We sell this. Get this in play. Okay, do we have any improved hands? No, we don't. So we really don't care that much. We do have a full house, though. We start off playing that. Nice. No, I think we have a flush. Maybe it doesn't clear. Okay, it just barely clears. Cool. I did say maybe it doesn't clear. I don't like either of these options. I like this a little better. It's going to be a little scary. Off we are to the races. Okay, 2-pair. Don't want to go for that 2-pair. Cool. We can see what we get here. We've got a really nice full house. Give me a high roll. I guess that's not really a high roll, but I think it'll do the job. I think this will clear probably. Yep, cool. Neither of these are great options, so we want to keep going and holding our breath a little. Give me a king or a 7. Give me a 7 or a king. Okay, yeah, that's probably for the best. High roll? Yes, high roll. Cool. Okay, the high roll only barely got us there. I love this, but I don't love this. Like, it would be interesting long-term. Uncommon? Straps. You know what? This will get us double baseball card value. So, it gets us a little mold. Ugh, it is scary. Do we buy a planet card? I think we probably do. I think a planet card's probably going to get us more value than... Yeah, we're going to go for flushes. Those are pretty easy to target. Oh, we already have a flush. Question is, can we make it a better flush? This is probably going to be, like, a very RNG-dependent thing here. Yeah, oh, I guess we have 2 malt to start out with. Okay, we didn't win. Thank you for joining me. Oh, that felt like a lot of really rough runs with the Nebula deck. But thank you for joining me, and we will continue. This will be our last blue stake. There was one blue stake I did off of here. I wanted to say off stream, but I'm not streaming. I'm recording YouTube videos. But I went and did the green deck. I had this funny build I fell into where I had Burglar and Blueprint and Brainstorm. I want to call it Napkin, but it's called Brainstorm. And that was a really fun combo, because what I could do is I could target the Burglar with both Brainstorm and Blueprint. And so I would lose all my discards, but then I would gain a whole bunch of hands. And I think I had 13 hands, if I set it up right. Something wild like that. And then, because it was green deck, I was getting $2 for every remaining hand. So, I had a really fun econ to it. I was playing off eventually having face cards and hanging Chad and photograph, the famous combo, and then I forgot to re-roll a boss blind, which was face cards debuffed, and that killed me. So I'm a little sad you didn't get to see some of that, but I'm also glad you didn't get to see some of that. But anyway, have a good one. I will see you next time.